Bonafide Hustler here, and yeah, I just did another porch pickup. I have no idea if I got paid, but we're gonna check that out and start a whole nother thrift flipping vlog right now. What's going on, guys and gals? Chris the Bonafide Hustler coming to you live from the inside of my laundry room, and I just took a shower. We're gonna open up a thrift vlog, and to be honest, this morning I put out those Hoka shoes out there that I got for about, I think, 15 bucks, and the person wanted to pay 70 from the ad that I put on Facebook Marketplace. So we gotta check out if that is here and if I got paid. So we're just gonna see if I got paid because the shoes aren't there anymore. I've done a lot of things today, and we're probably gonna sell a bike in an hour and a half. It is evening here in Texas. Welcome to the vlog, and we'll see where this thing takes us. You can find a free money-making guide as well as the first link down below. Go check it out. You'll like it. I'm gonna teach you some good items. First link. And you can follow me at the Bonafide Hustler on Instagram. Let's go see if I got paid under the doormat. Please excuse the leaves. My oak tree is just crapping all day long. But please, let's see. Nice. Oh, I think there's even more money under here from someone else. Weird that I just didn't even pick up. Anyway, looks like we have the money right here, and there's something here. I have no idea, but we'll check that out. Yep, money's there, and I found other money from some other drop that I'd done earlier. I just forgot about it. I do porch pickups quite often, and looks like I totally lost track of whatever sold here. I have no idea. That's kind of funny, actually. Bike that should sell in about an hour is the Specialized Hard Rock. This is a women's bike, and it is also something I picked up for 40 bucks about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago. Should be getting about 200 bucks for it today. I've been asking 280, then 250, then 225, and then someone offered me 200. I was like, all right, we'll do it. So really good condition, mountain bike, small frame, aluminum frame. It's like an entry-level mountain bike back in the day, but it actually is built pretty tough. Got rapid fire shifters, all that. It's a cool bike, of course. My favorite brand right there. There it is. Next item up for sale is this. It was just a throw-in to a road bike that I got that I made a bunch of money on already, and it was a throw-in. So yeah, this is a Cyclops fluid trainer, or I think it might just be a normal mag trainer. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. And we got the climbing block right here. This was thrown in, listed for 30. Some guy offered me 20. We're going to take that. The actual market has really eroded on these. And the ones you really want to look out for are Kurt Kinetic ones and all that kind of stuff, the green looking ones. But these are indoor bike trainers. And this thing expands like a little tripod. You put your back wheel to this. You put your rear wheel, that's the skewer for your rear wheel. And then you can actually, bike while you're in front of a TV or something like that. And this is the climbing block. So you put your front wheel on different kind of inclines or, steady ground, whatever. And that can simulate a climb or something. Anyway, whatever. This is going to be put outside the front door. Someone's going to be putting 20 bucks under the mat. And that's great. Check out this bike background. Look how many bikes are in the background. Look at that. That's like insane. That's like inception of bikes right there. Look at that. Bikes after bikes after bikes. That's an inception of bikes. I'm telling you it is. It's officially nighttime here. Well, it's not really nighttime. It's like 8:30, and we're about to get this bike sold. This guy's gonna come. There's thunder. It's kind of rare. We haven't had rain in a long time. Anyway, so there's a guy coming down the cul-de-sac any second now. Come pick up this thing for 200 bucks, and he's gonna test ride it for his girlfriend who's not in town right now, but she's like on the shorter side, and so since this is a actual small frame bike, it should fit pretty well. All right, we got the car coming. Let's get this thing sold. So I took a $100 Venmo, and then the person's gonna come tomorrow with $100 cash. And they just showed up with a really nice car, and they didn't want to destroy the interior of it. So he's gonna bring a different car tomorrow. And yeah, we'll have that bike sold effective tomorrow. So that was a good, turn around a little $160 profit. I'll take it all day, some bikes to bucks. And this vlog, let's just keep going. Okay, we're here the next day, and I think we're gonna get this bike sold. We're 70 bucks into it, and someone has offered us $200 on a $250 asking price. I think we're gonna go with it. And we did get paid the $20 for that bike trainer yesterday, so that was good too. So yeah, we're just trying to keep everything, rolling around. Right, person's here, let's get it sold. Good, how are you? Okay, the person bought the bike and we got paid $200 on Apple Pay. All right, we'll take that profit. So I didn't put it on this vlog, but there's a bike right there. You can kind of see it's that gray Specialized Cirrus hybrid bike. So I picked it up today, like an hour ago. Asking price $200. The person said it was in like new condition, but it totally wasn't in like new condition. So my girlfriend had offered $120. Then I got there, saw it, and I was like, dude, this is not like new condition. I got 80 at best. And the guy countered at 90. I was like, look, I got 80. So I bought it for 80. It's a Specialized Cirrus aluminum hybrid bike. It actually will probably sell between $280 and about $400, so that's a pretty good brand. I also caught this listing an hour ago for a Salsa, Salsa, it's called not a weekender, it's called something else. A Journeyman, that's what it's called. And last time I sold a Journeyman size small, I sold it for $650 and we bought it for like $150 or $200. So now I found one for $240. It looks to be in great condition, so I gotta go pick this thing up. So let's go get this Salsa Journeyman bike. 20 minutes later, I am at the person's house and we're gonna pick up this Salsa bike. I assume it's this house. It could be that one, but let's see which garage opens up first. I don't know. Let's take a look. None of the garages are opening. What? I summon you, cheddar garage door. Zzz, zzz. I got my cheddar wand out. Zzz, zzz. Come on. Zzz. Cheddar expectorius. Cheddar Tadeus. Cheddar right nowus? I don't know the spell. Let's try some more. Cheddar middeus. Zzz. Zzz. Come on. Cheddar weatherus. Zzz. Come on. Cheddar weatherus? Cheddar glorious. Cheddar glorious. Zzz. Cheddar glorious. Zzz. Cheddar glorious. Zzz. Oh! Oh! That was it! Cheddar glorious! Let's go get this bike. There it is. That looks like that cheddar spell worked. And I'm at Savers and it's working again. Got these cool tan cowboy boots. They're gonna be about $9 out the door. And yeah, that's a pretty good score. That's a pretty good score. I'll take them. Usually boots are like $20 here. Dang, they got a Trek pre-caliber or something like that sitting right here, MT220 for $24.99. I think we're gonna buy this one too. So the Salsa bike I just picked up, the Journeyman, is in very, very good condition. I mean, the guy said he rode it 2 times, and you can really tell when you just look at the rear jockey wheels and everything. This bike has not been used much at all. So it's a perfect candidate for about a $650, somewhere between $600 and about $700 flip. Let's say it like that. And then this right here is an MT220. Now this is a girl's mountain bike, right? Entry level, but still, these things are equivalent of these things in shops are like $300 to $500 right now. You can see how the seat is all the way up. That means the girl outgrew this bike. So we're gonna put that seat all the way down. We're gonna inflate the tires because they're all flat. And we're gonna give it a nice kind of, get all the garage dust off of it. But this should sell between $1 and $150 all day. I spent $22 on this out the door, and those boots, I basically used a 20% off coupon, and the boots are in the car. But yeah, pretty good deal, especially for this thing. So I'm gonna ask about $150, probably take a $120 offer. And that one right there is the real winner of the day. That's Salsa Journeyman back there. Okay, it's the same day, and I caught a Facebook listing for that thing that you're seeing right there in the distance. Yeah, it's free. Yeah, I caught this thing on Facebook Marketplace. It's sitting in my 4Runner right now, and it is super long. This is the one with the claws on the bottom too. So like, if you know what I'm talking about, it's got some twisty things and the claws go like this. So it's actually a pretty good Thule, and it has Volvo kind of.
If you go this way, it'll
yeah.
open up for you. If
Perfect.
you go this way, it won't.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, it has like it has lock and key, it has the clamps, hard shell plastic, no cracks, free Facebook Marketplace, dude. Yeah, I might resell it, obviously, like later down the road after I use it. I think it's pretty awesome. But it has like a Volvo like kind of sticker. I don't know if you can kind of see this little Volvo thing right here. Maybe you can't. It's a little too dark, but it's got Volvo on the side of it. But it is a Thule product, so it's pretty neat. It's like, I guess, licensed to Volvo. Who knows? Hey, free is for me. From that Goodwill, I bought something. They were playing rhythm as a dancer. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get a copyright strike for sure. But I bought this one thing for $15. I think it's a vintage Coach messenger satchel bag. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, $15 out the door. Impeccable condition, tan. Holy moly. This is a TBD, but this is definitely gonna be over a $100 sale. It could be like even over 2 or 3. We'll see. A little bit of a stain right there, but who cares? This thing is awesome, thick leather. Total score. So I'm done with my workout as well. As you can see, I'm just all tossed up and looking like very disheveled. But I'm also gonna go pick up a Budweiser, I think it's a 100-year anniversary or something like that, beer box that's vintage for $10 that I saw on Facebook Marketplace yesterday. So it's time to get this box. Just arrived at the house, and it looks like this is where I'm gonna pick up that box. My plan on this box is to buy it for $10 and move it in the booth for like 60 to 70. So it's not like a humongous win, but it's pretty cool. And I know it's gonna be a good box, so let's go check it out. Okay, so here is the box. It's pretty neat, and it has some aftermarket hinges, I think, put on it, but It is medium sized, which is neat. And we know it's a Centennial one because we have that right there. It's in great condition. Looks like it might have been lacquered at one point up, but I like it. I mean, it's very neat. I think it's a great score for 10 bucks. What do you guys think? Let me know. I think it's pretty cool. Is it as cool as my hair right now? Probably not. I'm getting some Point Break vibes. Look at this. Look at this. Back off, War Child. Next day, and we're gonna be doing a porch pickup for these right here. These are Chaco sandals. I think I'm around $8 into these from a Goodwill. These are size 12. They're in really good condition. Don't know if you can see this, the sole or whatever. There you go. You can see that right there. So these Chaco sandals are gonna be put at the front door porch pickup, and we'll see if we have cash, and hopefully we don't get ripped off. That'll be nice. So there's that. And then something also sold on eBay for like $80, $85. It's a $10 bag I found at a garage sale, and I have to get that out of the bag section of my wall so I can ship it off. That's pretty good. I really wanted 100 bucks for that bag, but I'll take an $85 offer. It's this one. Yes. It's called a CalPack Duffel. There it is. So I'm editing this video, and I think it's over the 10-minute mark, so that's great. Perfect time to end this one and start a new thrift vlog for the next one. If you're enjoying these, put a comment. I always respond on day one. And we did get $40 cash under the mat for the Chaco sandals. So, hey, things are great. A lot of little porch pickup kind of things. And I'm really liking this vlog because it's not just bike selling, although there were some. But, you know, there were some other things, and I like that. I like variety, and I like capturing the variety. So, yeah, if I could just figure out a way to capture the stuff that sells at the booth, that'd be really fun, too, and to show you all that. But that's kind of harder to do. But pretty cool vlog. What do you think? I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Goodbye.